Hey guys, Luton here, and today I have got a custom map creation that I've put together. It's called GORSE Valley, and it's just a nice European style map. I wanted to focus mainly on just creating a good gameplay dynamic, just creating a nice area in which you can build and create a city and just have real enjoyment in doing so. I put together a lot of elements that I like to see, so some interesting valleys here, some nice waterfalls coming down from the hillsides as we sweep up through the gorges here. This would be a great section for creating hydroelectric power. Across on the top plains here, you've got some ore deposits and some nice areas again for building industry. There's a rail link here as well as a road transport link, so lots of ways to get infrastructure working there. Some small agricultural area. Down towards this area here, the forested area, you'll see there's some oil. Okay, so large oil plains there. So again, different ways to choose whether you want to go in a very industrial route or whether you want to go standard city route. There's lots of plains here. I create a lot of space so you can design the major sort of metropolitan areas however you want to, and focus on perhaps offices and just getting that sort of high wealth large city building going on. But then up towards the mountains, there's plenty of little spaces here. There's some little plains where you could create some micro communities, little towns, and sort of between the major cities. So there's plenty of space for creating a major city, but then little areas that you can create townships as well. And then across, moving up onto the hillsides here, got some more oil deposits, and these look quite severe, like quite heavy duty, but when you actually turn on the resource map, you'll see they're not quite so extreme. And again, some interesting hillsides here that I created, sort of mountains. I wanted this area up here to be a large sort of mining area, so the top of the hillsides here have got some really rich ore resources, and perhaps even the possibility of creating some interesting or sort of very good architectural sort of bridges running across the gorge here to perhaps connect communities, because there's a lot of ore here, a lot of ore here. You could run bridges across, you could wind the roads down onto this plain and then go across the valley. So it would be cool to see how the rail systems and road systems work in this area. There is a railway that runs again across through this section here and down off into the valley, and that sweeps down through the whole valley here. So lots of different ways to connect your infrastructure and create towns that will work from that perspective in terms of getting goods in and out and people in and out as well. Just very quickly, let's turn on the resources to show you what is. So you can see this is a heavy oil area. I wanted this hillside here to be very industrial and for people to sort of focus on, okay, by the time we get from this starting grid, where the starting grid is over here, starting grid is in a good location because it provides your water source. Obviously going out, you always need that. It has obviously road transport links coming in. It's not too close to the rail because I wanted the rail to be something that you get to later. Again, you can go 1 or 2 grid squares this direction if you want to get that water resource for hydroelectric power. You can go a couple of grids in this direction if you want to get the ore resources or the oil resources happening. Similarly, this direction, again, oil resources if you want to. Or again, you can go sort of 1, 2 and start getting towards the ore up on here. So depending on how you want to play and push it, you can focus on different aspects. Of course, also looking down through the valley, you'll see that there is a lot of agriculture and rich fertile lands in the plains, the floodplains, because you would have that in real life, and I wanted to focus on that. So again, if you want to do agriculture, you can do that down in the valley, and the sort of oil and ore industries, of course, up in the hillsides around there. So that's this map, guys. It's available for Steam right now. You can download it. I put the link down in the notes below, so please go check that out. Again, just subscribe there and follow me on Steam if you want to. Really appreciate if you give some feedback on this map, guys. So if you play this map, come back here, leave feedback for me please also on Steam. If you do enjoy the map, please share it with other people. I'd love to get a little bit of a following on Steam in terms of creating maps for Skylines, because I always really enjoy doing it. I can spend hours just fiddling around trying to get it just how I want it to be, and anybody that saw my live stream the other day will have seen me actually creating this map. So some of you guys who watch that might have a chance to sort of download and play this one now as well. Yeah, I love doing this. I actually have 2 or 3 other maps as well that I've created, so based on your feedback from here, I could share those and put together others in the future. Of course, with the new update coming as well, with the nighttime stuff for Skylines, it's going to be cool to create some interesting maps there as well and sort of perhaps work on that dynamic. But I quite enjoy making these sort of real, sort of, I would say beautiful. Like, I like the style of this valley, and it felt really good. It kind of I don't really start with a plan in my mind. I sort of just freestyle it, and then it all kind of comes together. But I definitely want to continue making more. If you guys have any suggestions as well, like if you have a theme or an idea that you'd like me to put together into a map, and I like the sound of it, then yeah, I'll go for that as well, so I could create a custom map. But yeah. So really I just wanted to share this today. I have started playing it myself a little bit, and so far it's been going pretty well. I've been enjoying that. And of course we did start a new series for Skylines as well, so that kind of inspired me to get back in and put this map together. But yeah, definitely we'll be making more, and yeah, I hope anybody that plays it enjoys the map, and yeah, you have a good time with it. So thanks for watching today, guys. Please drop your feedback below, and go check it out on Steam. More Skylines coming very soon, so I'll see you next time.